What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. I want to talk about how to stop the narcissists in their tracks. We usually jump into new friendships and relationships without really getting to know the person. And this is when the narcissist completely blindsides us with the love bombing stage. Impacts are like the main target of supply. As soon as we take the bait from the love bombing stage, we become their main source of supply, if not the only. The narcissists come at us with so many different offerings. In the beginning, they make us think that we have to kind of rush into something with them. And we take the bait, which usually leads to a toxic relationship. To stop the narcissists in their tracks, we have to pay attention to the signs of the now or never. Notice the things they say about themselves. They want you to believe that they're just God's gift to the world and they're so perfect. They have no flaws. They make no mistakes. Listen to things like that. And they don't let you get a word in. Even if you try to ask them something about themselves, they'll make you think, you don't have to ask me because I'm going to tell you everything you need to know. So just pay attention to stuff like that when you're meeting somebody new. They talk such a good game, before you know it, you'll be believing everything that they tell you about themselves. And, the toxic relationship, it happens faster than you think because you're jumping into something with somebody and they don't make it easy for you to get out of, because they immediately start to throw things at you, because when you first met, you were telling them everything about yourself, but notice that you really didn't get a chance to question them. Again, they figure, well, I told you everything you need to know about me, because you never got the chance to really get to know them in the beginning. You didn't know that this was coming. And so they have a lot about their background that could kind of shed a light on why they are the way that they are and why they treat you so badly. Narcissists will have you thinking that there's like this deadline, that if you don't agree to be with them, that you're going to miss out on the best thing that ever happened to you. Keep in mind that anybody who makes you feel like you got to rush into something has a hidden agenda. Another sign of a narcissist is how they cannot take rejection. I can't say this enough. I've dealt with this a lot with the narcissist who I work with. Anytime I tell her that I don't want something, thank you, but no thank you, they hate that. They want you to accept it from them, even if you're not talking to them for the moment, because that makes them feel like they still have a chance at being in your life. So just let them know that you're not afraid to turn them away. You're not afraid to turn down an offer, and stick with that. Do it like all the time. Don't ever accept something from them. It doesn't matter if they're putting on a show, because they love to put on a show in the front of a lot of people so that they can make you look bad and say, oh, I'm being so kind to her and she's turning me down. Well, that doesn't make you a bad person because you're turning them down. We have preference. We're entitled to say yes or no. The narcissists, they want to take our free will away from us. So pay attention to all those things when you're dealing with somebody new. It doesn't take too long for the narcissist to start showing you the real them. In the beginning, they were putting on a front, and you were blindsided because they were offering you so many things to make you feel like, like you've met a really, really good person and they belong in your life. So keep in mind that nobody should rush you into anything, because if they do that, they have a hidden agenda. And so another thing is how easily they are angered. Like when you notice someone is easily angered, just cut them off immediately, because if not, you'll continue to deal with them and it'll only get worse. So that's all. Y'all leave y'all comments down below. And thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon.